Welcome to the Windows and Computer channel, and as we continue looking at some of the settings and how to use the Microsoft Edge web browser, one of the things that you might want to set is some of the basics of the browser itself while you're using it. For example, when your computer is in dark mode, maybe you want to have the browser move to dark mode also. When you're using the browser, maybe the default text size isn't exactly what you want. So these are a few things that, of course, among other things that can be actually set within the Edge browser. So go into your Microsoft Edge browser, go into the upper right corner in the three horizontal dots. Here you'll go into Settings. In here, go into Appearance on the left side of the panel. So default theme is set by system default. System default means if you're in dark mode, browser is going to be in dark mode. If you're in light mode, it's in light mode. Right now, my system is in light mode, so the browser follows that rule. But you can actually manually say, hey, I don't want that. I want to have dark mode all the time. By the way, if you use a tablet or a PC on its battery, a lot of the devices today, actually dark mode saves battery life in some way. So it depends on the device that you have, but that's one thing to know. Of course, you can get custom themes from the store, which doesn't have that many themes, but if you want to customize the browser to really something unusual, you can try it with the Microsoft add-ons on the Microsoft Store or other stores. That means, for example, the Google Store. Zoom. This is where you might want to set a default zoom. If you find that 100% that's default is not enough, you can actually set it so that next time around it's 125 or 110. So this is something to check out, especially if you have a hard time reading what's on the screen. This could be a good idea to just set a default to make things bigger. Remember that making things bigger will also create other types of problems. Websites or content that might actually go off screen on the right. Dialog boxes that sometimes don't fill up correctly because you can't see them or they're not made to have a zoom. So that's something to know. But another little trick is if you don't want to touch the zoom, you can actually zoom in and out with a keyboard shortcut that, if you remember, is what I do because I prefer leaving the default and doing it myself. Control key with the plus or the minus keys. So if you press Control plus, you'll see that the browser itself is going to actually show you that it's going bigger. Zoom in. Control minus. Zoom out. Now, one of the things to note is that on many PCs, you have to press the left control key, the one on the left side of your keyboard, not the one on the right side. It might not work with that one. So Control plus minus. And this is a custom way to do it. And by the way, the website that you visit, if you set a custom zoom, will remember that zoom next time you go there. So that's also nice. But each web page will have its own zoom, where here, this is the zoom for everything you do on the browser. That's the difference. So this is one of the things that you could do. We're going to look at some other features and other videos. Some people have been asking me, well, do long videos that explain a lot of things. I rather do short videos with just a few little things because the attention span is not always there. Sometimes a video that's just too long gets boring at some point and you just leave. So by doing short videos with just a few settings, I think is the best thing to do. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching our videos.